Pleiadian Acclimatization Part 2. September 2015. Energetic link in light Zeta Reticuli. Last week I wrote about the experience that I had with two light Zeta Reticuli beings and their offering to me. As I was going about my everyday tasks, I had felt very distinctive extraterrestrial energy, ET. This energy came with an immediate knowingness of their stature and resonance. We have all felt the feeling of someone right next to you, but when you turn to look, no one is physically there. Well, it was similar to this with very pronounced and distinctive ET attributes. I literally saw a capital E and T in my third eye, and felt their presence to be about 4 feet 9 inches tall with grey light-colored skin. They also felt very slight, delicate, and extraterrestrial. They had impressed me with their unique energetic imprint that included all of this information within a split second, and was done so that I did not have to physically see them, but only know they were present. This was a very cool experience and reminded me that my team had indicated my preparation work would step up in various ways. I have had little interaction, if any at all, with the Greys. I do not have a lifetime in that system and I sensed that their frequency was not quite as high as the beings that I usually work with, but very light and lovely nonetheless. The Zetas seem to me to be an offshoot of the Greys. The Greys are a combination of humans and ETs, and when we are ready, we will be given the exact story and genetic bibliography of our celestial and cosmic heritage. The evolved and lighter resonant Zeta Reticuli have brought forth the ability to understand and imbue human-like emotions like compassion, nurturance, and love. This is just one example of how valuable hybrids are to the overall evolutionary state of creation, and why this will also be a part of our future learning. The light Zeta Reticuli are very appreciative of the work we are doing in our awakening, for they are literally our great-great-great-great-grandchildren, and what we do is affecting every species and alien race in very profound ways. After this very exciting and surreal ET impression experience, I knew that this was the beginning of my team presenting me with various energetic presence experiences that will open me further for conscious contact and prepare me for their physical presence. I am constantly being shown how higher dimensional beings can impress such profound imagery and sensations with the proficiency of their use of quantum energy, and I am truly grateful for the lessons and expansion from all of these experiences. There are many conditions and elements that must occur and be in prime position in order for any ET being to show up. Most beings are working within a team and have been with you for a while and are fully aware of exactly where you're at within your energetic work. This is why there are agreements, protocols, and disclosures that must be adhered to, and consulted with our higher self before anything occurs. Because of the enhanced energy work that I have done over the past 8 years, my receptivity, lengthy earthly and ET lifetimes, as well as my moment-for-moment excitement all feeds the potential for what may unfold. I know that I have made many agreements and arrangements with many beings, and acting on my excitement, living in joy in the best way that I am inspired to, and living in light, will ensure that all synchronicities are offered in perfect divine timing. I am never in a state of fear or worry, and I find it is often quite the opposite. I sometimes do not get the energetic work done on some days because I work myself into such an excited frenzy that my team merely sits back and takes in my earthly elation. I sense their excitement and joy for me in my conscious awakening, for I am linking in with the friends and family that I play within my higher consciousness states. There has been much work that my team and I have done. Together we have learned so many lessons, thereby allowing the freedom within my own spirit to bring me to a vibration where the myriad of multidimensional beings can attend a meditation discussion and co-create this joyful celestial free play. I have written many articles as well as book chapters on how to sense when you are moving into a direction of an expanded state of awareness and how to prepare for contact, so be sure to look through my material for more information. Imbuing your life with compassion, self-love, and self-honor is key to slipping into such heightened vibrational states, which can then pave the way to greater direction and conscious help from your celestial team. It really is very exciting to consciously be aware of their energetic gifts and assistance. It is the reason why gratitude is the attitude that will maintain momentum in these highly transformational times. The Christ consciousness and the divine feminine stirring. Over the past year, I have been focusing on opening my heart and softening my beliefs about myself, and others, and in many ways. In these final phases of Earth transitioning into new Earth potentials, humanity is relearning how to engage intimately with the greater self. This is once again, why self-love is so very required in the new Earth that we are creating. This unveiling of the soul self, the authentic aspect of who we truly are, is the Christ consciousness emerging, and that which is required to bring about the manifestation of a new Earth experience. What many fail to connect and link, is that the Christ consciousness is the epitome of our emerging Mother/Father God archetypes rising, so that we may reveal and experience all that the Masters taught and lived by. What has not been written and discussed is the many disciples that traveled with Jesus during his many years of missionary work, is that there were just as many women as men that could emulate the energy and learnings from his lessons. Being aware of the divinity within, the Mother/Father encoding that we all obtain allows for this divine feminine, or serpent energy to rise and trigger the chakras and cellular transmutation from carbon-based to crystalline. The ever-rising and expanding serpent energy is the purity of heart and intent to experience grace and love of self. This is where true universal wisdom resides. This divine feminine energy feels very powerful, but not in an ego-driven way. The divine feminine feels as if you are mother to the all, and regardless of whether you are a male or female, we can take on this nurturing energy and manifest truly profound experiences. There have been many moments, particularly in recent weeks, where I have felt a deep sense of joy or compassion. These emotions ignite tears within seconds and is a direct result of my team working with me to assist in opening my heart chakra to the level in which the divine feminine can emerge. The divine feminine is the Mother/Father God self, the balance between strength, mastery, goddess nurturance, and wisdom, all coming to the forefront for the next level of exploration and freedom of spirit. These higher dimensional states of being and behaviors are crucial and required in this preparatory phase. In all of these celestial energetic offerings, or portal alignments, or healing and integrations, we are creating the potential and foundation to manifest an entirely new glowing Earth, and with this comes a new way of living. We will be inspired to create new systems that provide a rebalancing in every way and will require compassion, intellect, and our intuitive knowingness. All of these attributes are held within the divine feminine archetype, and it is why the Egyptian goddess Isis is still one of humanity's primary examples of this energy. We can use this version of an archetype to assist us when we desire to imbue certain qualities and energies to thus entangle us within their energetic resonance. Archetypes will be key for us to tap into as we move beyond some of these powerfully restrictive energies that may surface for healing this fall. Enmesh in the love and expansiveness of the Isis wisdom, and feel her presence as you move about your everyday life. Know that humanity is moving into the frequency of love for all and will become the advocate for all life as we connect our enmeshment with it all. These are profound times, dear lighted ones. We are entering an era where you will be able to choose once again how and what kind of new Earth, new version of you that you truly desire to experience. There are infinite potentials and possibilities that will be available to you if you so desire. Blessings and light for your magical journey. Joanna L. Ross. Intuitive visionary, esoteric teacher, ambassador for New Earth, author, public speaker, universalunity.ca. Jamie at awakeningourtruth.com.